Hi there, everyone. My name is Brody Johnson with MCFC, and I'm speaking with
Devin Cross.
Devin. How are you? How's the day been so far?
Been pretty good. A little sore. Been training all day, so
Hmm.
it's been a good day.
Good day, nice. Well, you said earlier, you hopped into a room to escape the kids and everything like that. So, how's been juggling, training and then with the kids and wife and everything else?
Well, I'm a single parent, so
Oh, there you go.
it's a consistent struggle. But
Oh, yep.
in my opinion, it makes me better.
Oh, okay. Nice. Well, yeah, it's got to. But whatever it doesn't kill us makes us stronger.
Sometimes I think it's gonna kill me.
Yeah, there's then the low points too. I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wrestled for a long time. My dad said you're gonna wrestle until you like it, so I didn't really have a choice. And there's a line that always is stuck in my head, and I don't know why, but my coach would always say there's two things in life are guaranteed, and it's not the taxes one, that's not fun, but there's two things in life are guaranteed, death and suffering. And so at least
Yeah,
when you're suffering, you know you're alive.
I like that one.
Yeah, right. I think about
I always,
that
I
one a
always
lot. I
like
don't
to
know
say you
why.
get to suffer, you get to suffer, you just get to pick how you suffer.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So you're gonna be fighting April 27th. What do you think about your opponent? And what do you think you can do to him, God forbid, on April 27th? I know you're not gonna give away a game plan, but what do you think of him?
He's definitely a game opponent. He's a lot like me. He likes to meet in the middle and start throwing hard punches. He likes clinching up against the cage. So those are all things I love to do too. So I think it's going to be a little bit of seeing somebody with a mirror style, and
Mhm.
we're going to go out there and we're gonna violate the Geneva Convention. I think we're going to commit war crimes in the cage.
Nice. Wow. Okay, a little bit of Geneva. Nice. That sounds awesome. Well,
I
so
can't wait.
so yeah, yeah, right, exactly. Um, Well, we got 2 months time. In that, you got a lot of training in between. Like, what do you do today? I know they kind of stagger. Like, oh, we're doing sparring one days and wrestling the
Mhm.
other. What do you do today?
I try to do grappling and striking every day. I try
Oh,
to
okay,
mix in my cardio, endurance, and weightlifting with it. So
nice.
today I did jujitsu in the morning and I did boxing tonight. I ran a kids karate class and I lifted.
Oh, ran a kids karate class. Nice. I haven't seen one of those
Yeah,
in such a long time. Oh my lord.
yeah. I got a brown belt in karate, so sometimes I like to teach.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. How is dealing with kids? I can imagine, when you're training for a fight, you're trying to kind of turn yourself into a monster, and then you're dealing with
Yeah.
kids. So that's fun.
Well, I look at it like these kids, they look up to me. You
Yep.
know, they want to see they want to be that someday. They want to be a fighter. So I
Hmm.
have to show them how to act with professionalism and
Hmm.
how to be respectful in the gym setting and with training. And there's no better way to start that than when they're young. It's
Yeah.
teaching them that discipline and that honor that comes with it.
Hmm. Well, it's not. I can tell you got serious when you started talking about that too. So it's nice you take it seriously too, because a lot of kids don't really have that in their life, and man, especially nowadays, kids really, really need that kind of stuff.
I agree. No, I was growing up, so anything
Hmm.
I could do to give back to the future generations, I'm going to do.
Oh, that's really, really nice. Especially combat sports. I mean, we could really, especially with this current generation, we could use a lot of that.
I agree.
Yeah. So we're we got about till April 27th. What are we thinking about, like cutting weight, dieting? I can't imagine that's too fun or anything like that. How's that going?
I'm not that much over.
Oh, nice. I never really know because I wrestled for a long time, so cutting weight is I'm just so used to it. But then the idea, like, okay, so you're gonna cut weight, but you got 2 months to know about it. Like, wow, okay,
Two
that's
months
crazy.
isn't bad. Like
Hmm.
honestly, like fighting at heavyweight's nothing. Like
Yep.
you know, 10 pounds, you can suck that down in a week if you really
Yeah.
need to. But
At the end of the day.
I'll be on weight next week for sure.
Hmm. Nice, nice. Well, there's always, there's always something you prefer to do, and don't prefer to do. Like I don't know why I said that sentence and I thought of Derek Lewis, and that guy doesn't like to do cardio very much. I don't know why. That's just the first thing that came up. But every now and again, some guys will just buck up and they'll do stuff they absolutely hate. If you had to pick something like that, what are you kind of glad that you're bucking up and kind of doing something that you really hate, like preparing for April 27th?
Been wearing the gi in jujitsu.
Oh, okay, nice.
I hate wearing a gi.
Yeah, most
That
people
shit
do.
absolutely sucks. So yeah, I've been wearing the gi in jiu-jitsu, like very consistent on. Hey, you wanna come here?
Oh, nice.
We got a video crasher.
Yep, got a video crasher.
No, yeah,
What's this
no, but
little
like I'm
one's
always
name?
running, I'm always sprinting. So I,
What's this little one's name?
her name's Henna.
Oh, oh,
Can I
nice.
say
Well,
hi to
nice,
everybody, Henna?
nice to meet you, Hannah. Hi.
Are you looking for me?
I'm usually good at baby talk, Percy being the oldest in my family. But then there's
Can you say that
Zoom
one more
involved
time?
and there's a second delay. So you're kind of like, oh man, you're trying to listen to baby talk and on Zoom. Like, man, I'm really testing myself here.
My apologies.
So no, you're kidding me? No, oh no problem at all. So that sounds good. So you're training in the gi. Like, man, I haven't heard people usually don't do that very much in MMA. Why do you do that?
What do I what? Oh, training the gi
Training the gi.
because it sucks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's exactly why, because it just is not a fun time.
Not a fun time. So
No, I
yeah.
got a really heavy gi too, so it's miserable.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that really does suck. But it helps with like grips, like your grip strength. I feel gets better when doing gi jujitsu.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're more technical in those like little tight positions when on the ground, And I feel like when you do no gi, you kind of get used to like giving up on arm bars or kimuras because it's not as tight as you want it to be. In gi, kind of it translates a little better for that. Like you keep tight and you know how to like pull down harder.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, it's
hopefully
true.
that'll
A lot of
transition
people.
to the case pretty well.
Yeah, and a lot of people. I mean, if you're going to use jujitsu at the end of the day, a lot of people will be wearing clothes and sweatshirts and stuff like that. So it does make sense. Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Yeah, totally. Well, so April 27th, like I said, 2 months away. If you're working on cardio, you're working on striking, everything else, you're running a kids class on karate. When's the last time that you really put like a heavy like karate class into? Because I mean you're training kids and stuff like that, but that I don't really hear about people doing karate still, so that's awesome. Besides, Wonder Boy and his dad.
Karate hottie too.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, what am I saying? Yeah, duh. Now I feel silly.
It's been a while since like at heavyweight. It's hard to throw like those spin kicks and those flashy kicks, And I'm not gonna put myself in a position of danger to excite everybody. I'm going out there to win.
Yeah.
And that's what comes first. Now, if the opportunity presents itself, I could throw the karate master class. I have no problems or qualms with that. Just as the opportunity presents itself.
Yeah, that sounds about right. There's not a lot of dudes that can be like Chris Barnett.
No, he's an anomaly.
Like that guy, it doesn't make any sense sometimes.
I've been watching him before he got in the UFC. I remember when he grappled against Joel Romero. Like that dude should not move the way he does. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's some guys that are like that. I mean, he's on, the shorter end, stuff like that. But then you got, well, I guess we could talk about it over the weekend, but PFL and that Renan Ferreira guy, he's like 6'8" at heavyweight, moves like a middleweight. Like that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, he knocked Ryan Bader out. Holy crap!
I know. How sad are you?
I know. I lost my parlay on that one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that pissed me off a little bit.
I shouldn't have brought it up. Now I feel foolish.
Win some, you lose some.
Yeah, that's funny. And I'd kill. I'm in Minnesota. I would kill to be able to bet. Oh, like I cannot wait for some sports betting. It's driving me nuts.
Me too.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah. It would be nice to drop, man. I mean, especially, I just watch MMA so much. I mean, I'm the type to watch, every single prelim on all the way through the main, and I've been doing that since probably for 15 years. So it'd really be nice to be able to transfer this knowledge that we have into making the occasional bet every now and again.
Thank you, baby. Sorry about that.
No, you're okay. No problem. No. It's one of those things, juggling life and kids and the occasional interview.
It's just how it is.
Yep, exactly.
Here, I'll open the door for you. So, what was your question? I apologize.
One more time, yeah.
Yeah, one more time, please.
Oh, no problem. I was about to say, we're probably going to close up pretty soon here. Is there anything you want to say, and anything, anyone you want to thank before we get going?
Oh, absolutely. I want to thank my jiu-jitsu team, Pedigo Submission Fighting out of Bloomington, Derek great guys. My striking coach, Aaron Summers, best boxing coach that ain't nobody heard about yet. And you guys are going to hear about him soon, I promise.
Okay.
Michael Brand from Brand's Martial Arts, Joe Richardson, he's a great sponsor. Michael Patterson, my manager. So we got big things coming.
Oh, well, it's so nice to hear. Well, have a good rest of your day, and have a good rest of your night, I should say. The day is gone, and we'll be talking real soon. Good luck on April 27th.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, you're very welcome. See ya. I'll talk to you soon.
See ya.